Have you ever looked at your dry, cracked yard and wondered, is it even possible to have a beautiful garden without wasting water? Do you feel guilty every time you turn on the hose during extreme heat? Are you tired of watching your plants struggle, wilt, and die under the scorching sun? What if I told you that your landscape could survive, even thrive, in drought conditions? What if less water didn't mean less beauty? Have you noticed how water bills keep rising every summer? Are you worried about future water shortages? Do you want a yard that looks expensive, but costs less to maintain? What if your outdoor space could look modern, luxurious, and eco-friendly all at once? Have you seen those stunning desert-style gardens and thought, how do they do that? Is it possible to design a yard that practically takes care of itself? What if your landscape could stay vibrant, even during heat waves? Are you ready to transform dry soil into a masterpiece? Do you want neighbors asking, how does your garden still look so fresh? What if drought could become your biggest design advantage instead of your biggest problem? Today, we're unlocking the smartest, most stunning drought-tolerant landscaping ideas that save water, save money, and still turn heads. Let's begin. What is drought-tolerant landscaping and why does it matter? Drought-tolerant landscaping is about designing outdoor spaces that require minimal water while remaining visually stunning. It focuses on smart plant choices, soil improvement, and efficient layout planning. It matters because water is becoming more precious every year. A drought-friendly garden reduces water waste, lowers bills, and protects the environment. Instead of fighting dry conditions, you work with them. It's not about sacrificing beauty, it's about redefining it. It allows you to design a landscape that is resilient, sustainable, and future-proof. If you appreciate smart, sustainable ideas that combine beauty with responsibility, show some support and spread inspiration to others who might need it too. Can a drought-tolerant garden still look luxurious? Absolutely. Luxury doesn't come from water usage. It comes from design. Layered textures, sculptural plants, decorative gravel, stone pathways, and dramatic focal points create high-end appeal. Think clean lines, bold contrasts, and architectural plants. Desert-style gardens often look modern and elegant. When done correctly, drought landscaping looks intentional and artistic, not dry and empty. Share your thoughts and ideas. Your perspective might inspire someone else to start their transformation journey. Which plants thrive with minimal water? The secret lies in plant selection. Succulents, ornamental grasses, native plants, and deep-rooted perennials are excellent choices. Plants adapted to dry climates store water efficiently and require less maintenance. Native plants are especially powerful because they are naturally suited to local rainfall patterns. Choosing the right plant from the beginning prevents frustration later. How can mulch transform a dry landscape? Mulch is a game changer. It locks moisture into the soil. It reduces evaporation. It prevents weeds from stealing water. It improves soil health over time. Organic mulch like bark or wood chips slowly enriches the ground. Even decorative gravel works as protective coverage. Mulch is simple, yet incredibly powerful. Stay connected for more practical ideas that make outdoor design easier, smarter, and more rewarding. Is artificial turf a smart drought solution? Artificial turf is often considered one of the quickest drought-friendly solutions. It eliminates the need for constant watering. It stays green throughout the year, even during extreme heat. There is no mowing required, which saves time and energy. It reduces mud and patchy brown spots. For families with children, it provides a clean play surface. For pet owners, it can be practical and durable. It lowers long-term water bills significantly. However, it requires proper installation to prevent heat buildup. Drainage planning is extremely important. It does not improve soil health like natural grass does. Initial installation costs can be higher, but over time, maintenance savings may balance that out. It works best when combined with natural plant elements. Used strategically, it can enhance modern landscape designs. The key is balance, not replacing everything, but using it wisely. How can hardscaping reduce water usage? Hardscaping includes patios, stone paths, gravel areas, decks, and decorative rocks. These features do not require water at all. By increasing hardscape areas, you reduce thirsty lawn space. Stone pathways create structure and elegance. Gravel gardens add texture and depth. Raised beds define planting zones efficiently. Retaining walls help manage slopes and prevent erosion. Outdoor seating areas add functionality. Fire pits create focal points without needing irrigation. Decorative boulders provide natural desert charm. Hardscaping lowers maintenance workload. It reduces weed growth when installed properly. It increases property value. It makes your yard look professionally designed. It supports drainage planning. And most importantly, it transforms drought into a design opportunity. What role do native plants play in drought landscaping? Native plants are naturally adapted to your region's climate. They require less water once established. They are resistant to local pests and diseases. They support pollinators like bees and butterflies. They strengthen the local ecosystem. They grow in harmony with seasonal rainfall. They typically require less fertilizer. Their roots are designed to handle local soil conditions. They reduce the risk of plant failure. They create a landscape that feels authentic. They provide long-term sustainability. They often survive extreme weather changes. They improve biodiversity. They lower overall garden stress. They bring natural beauty without excessive effort. Choosing native plants is both environmentally and financially wise. Sharing ideas that protect nature while beautifying homes helps spread awareness and encourages more responsible design choices. How does soil preparation impact drought resistance? Healthy soil is the foundation of every successful landscape. Poor soil drains too quickly or retains too little moisture. Adding compost improves water retention. Organic matter increases nutrient availability. Healthy soil encourages deeper root growth. Deep roots mean stronger drought resistance. Soil aeration improves oxygen flow. It reduces compaction issues. Balanced soil absorbs water efficiently. It prevents runoff waste. It reduces the need for frequent irrigation. Mulching protects soil structure. Testing soil helps guide amendments. Prepared soil supports plant longevity. It reduces plant stress during heat waves. Strong soil creates strong gardens. Thoughtful ideas and personal experiences always add value to the discussion and help others make better landscaping decisions. Can drip irrigation make a big difference? Drip irrigation delivers water directly to plant roots. It minimizes evaporation. It reduces water waste. It prevents leaf diseases caused by overhead watering. It allows precise water control. It works well with mulched beds. It saves time compared to manual watering. It lowers water bills long term. It can be automated with timers. It supports deep watering habits. It keeps foliage dry and healthy. It is ideal for drought-prone regions. It promotes efficient hydration. It reduces weed growth. It ensures every drop counts. It turns watering into a smart system rather than a daily chore. What are creative alternatives to traditional lawns? Traditional lawns require heavy watering. Replacing them opens endless design opportunities. Gravel gardens provide modern appeal. Ground covers like creeping thyme reduce maintenance. Succulent gardens add sculptural interest. Rock gardens create desert charm. Wildflower patches encourage biodiversity. Artificial turf can be partially used. Decorative stepping stones break up open space. Outdoor seating zones increase functionality. Raised planter beds add height variation. Mixed textures enhance visual depth. Xeriscape designs prioritize water efficiency. Minimalist layouts look contemporary. Layered planting reduces empty patches. Creative lawn alternatives redefine outdoor beauty. Staying connected ensures continued access to ideas that simplify outdoor living while maximizing beauty and efficiency. How can design layout improve water efficiency? Grouping plants with similar water needs is crucial. This method is called hydrozoning. It prevents overwatering certain plants. It ensures efficient irrigation planning. Placing shade plants strategically reduces evaporation. Wind barriers protect moisture levels. Sloped designs direct water flow intentionally. Rainwater harvesting systems add sustainability. Decorative swales manage runoff naturally. Strategic spacing reduces plant competition. Layering reduces exposed soil. Sun mapping helps choose correct placement. Functional zoning improves balance. It creates visual harmony. It saves water without sacrificing style. Good design is smart design. Is drought-tolerant landscaping the future of outdoor design? Climate patterns are shifting globally. Water conservation is becoming essential. Sustainable living is no longer optional. Homeowners want lower maintenance yards. Eco-conscious design is trending. Modern landscaping embraces minimalism. Water-efficient gardens reduce long-term costs. They promote environmental responsibility. They align with smart home planning. They reduce stress and workload. They create resilient outdoor spaces. They support biodiversity. They improve property value. They prepare homes for uncertain climates. They prove that beauty does not require waste. Yes, drought-tolerant landscaping is not just a trend, it is the future. How can you maintain a drought-tolerant landscape with minimal effort? One of the biggest advantages of drought-tolerant landscaping is low maintenance. But low maintenance does not mean zero care. The key is smart, seasonal attention rather than daily watering. Deep watering occasionally encourages strong root systems. Overwatering should always be avoided. Pruning dead growth keeps plants healthy and neat. Refreshing mulch once or twice a year helps retain moisture. Checking drip irrigation systems ensures efficiency. Removing weeds early prevents competition for water. Monitoring soil health maintains long-term stability. Adjusting watering schedules based on weather saves resources. Native and drought-adapted plants naturally require less supervision. Grouping plants correctly reduces unnecessary adjustments. Keeping pathways and hardscapes clean enhances the overall look. Observing plant behavior helps detect stress early. When designed correctly, your landscape practically manages itself. The goal is sustainability with simplicity. A well-planned drought garden gives you more beauty and less burden. If thoughtful, low-maintenance outdoor solutions inspire you, continue exploring practical ideas and resources designed to make landscaping smarter and easier. How can you start a drought-tolerant landscape on a small budget? Starting small is the smartest first step. Focus on one section of your yard at a time. Replace thirsty plants gradually, instead of all at once. Use mulch to instantly reduce water loss at low cost. Choose affordable native plants that thrive naturally. Propagate succulents from cuttings to save money. Incorporate gravel or stones for budget-friendly coverage. Plan carefully first. Smart planning prevents expensive mistakes later. Remember the questions we asked in the beginning? Can your yard stay beautiful without wasting water? Can dry soil become a design advantage? The answer is yes. With the right plant choices, smart irrigation, healthy soil, creative hardscaping, and intentional layout planning, drought becomes manageable. Instead of fighting nature, you design with it. Instead of high water bills, you gain long-term savings. Instead of constant maintenance, you gain peace of mind. Drought-tolerant landscaping proves that sustainability and beauty can exist together. And now, your yard can thrive, even when water is limited.